Prepositions in Biblical Aramaic are very similar to what you would find in Biblical Hebrew. The prefixed prepositions, in fact, are identical in many ways, although there are a few additional meanings or uses of the lamed. So we have a prefixed b, in, through, with, k, like, as, comparable to, according to, or le, to, or for. And you can see at the bottom the various vocalizations that occur with these prefixed prepositions depending on the consonant or vowel that follows. As I said, there are some different uses of lamed. In addition to meaning to or for, it can, for example, be used to indicate ownership. Here, literally, wisdom and strength that to him are. Wisdom and strength are his. So the lay here, lamed plus the pronoun, has the effect of being translated his. The lamed can also denote the indirect object. He said tu ariach. It very frequently in Biblical Aramaic, far more than we find in Biblical Hebrew, can denote the direct object. In this case, he blessed the God of heaven. Notice that the lamed signals a direct object and it is not translated. And it usually precedes the infinitive, as in Hebrew. Mean can either be attached to a word or it can occur on its own. Basic meaning from, but it can also, as in Hebrew, have the partitive use, one of them. Chad minahon. It can also indicate the comparative. There is no way of saying bigger or greater or something more in Hebrew and Aramaic than this use of the mean to indicate the comparative. Its appearance was greater than that of its fellows. There are many other prepositions. Some of them will seem very familiar from Hebrew. So achare, after, bain, between, again mean, which we've seen already, odd, until, all, upon, concerning, on account of, to. Let's just take a minute here with all. In Hebrew, you are used to it meaning almost always upon, concerning, on account of. Very rarely all, to. Instead, you would have el, aleph, sagol, lamed. That is not really used in Biblical Aramaic. The al takes its place and can simply mean to something. Im, together with. Tachot, underneath. Batar, after. Go, gave, within. Used in conjunction with the prefixed prepositions. Lochovel, meaning facing or opposite. Kodam, before, also occurring with mean. And sometimes prepositions will occur in compound phrases. So mean, words, ba'ad, from, to.